Pharmaceuticals Pfizer and BioNTech have confirmed that an early analysis of trial data shows that their vaccine prevented 90% of COVID-19 symptomatic infections. However, all potential vaccines need to be regulated.
If you look at any medicine, and for inclusive of vaccines, these have to get regulatory approval prior to being availed to the public. So it would mean that the product would meet the accepted standards with respect to quality, safety, and efficacy. The regulatory process is basically known as registrations in South Africa, and it would involve the submission of a regulatory dossier, which includes information from the very beginning, development, quality aspects such as the API, the manufacturing process, the controls. The manufacturing sites should be compliant with good manufacturing practice. Important is the clinical trial information, which is required to support the safety and, of course, efficacy studies to confirm the efficacy of the product. So those are reviewed, and once the review is done and the regulator satisfied that these requirements are being met, then the product is then registered.
Silverani Padayachee added that it takes 30 to 60 days for vaccine applications to get approved.
So it depends on the information that is available and whether other reviews have already been done. And in our context, SAHPRA is actually prioritizing applications such as these, and we would be looking at between 30 and 60 days based on the information that is available to us for review. Just for a point of clarity, that the Medicines Control Council is now SAHPRA, the South African Health Products Regulatory Authority. The process to be followed is that if an applicant wants to avail that product that has been approved by a foreign regulatory authority, they need to submit an application to SAHPRA, and SAHPRA will consider as a mechanism of review reliance, and reliance entails relying on the regulatory work done by another regulatory authority, and the purpose of that is actually to reduce the review time or duplication of work. And in such an instance, the full information is submitted together with the report of the regulatory authority, and it should be an authority that SAHPRA aligns with, and reliance will then be considered.
Still to come, we discuss a crippling shortage